Hey guys, what's up? This is DarkAlpha. Welcome back to another great video here from all of us at mutevolution.com. Sorry for the delay I've had. I've been moving, taking care of a whole bunch of things in real life, but I'm back, ready to go, bringing you guys the most dominant receiving threat in the game. Hoops, Jimmy Graham, this guy is an absolute machine.
Was a run, third down coming up.
Quarterback drops back, play action. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
With all the new crazy receiving cards out there, golden tickets, the receiving reward cards, people forget that it's always about the stats, and Jimmy Graham is the absolute best in the game. He has the almost just unbeatable stats. Look at this. When it comes to his speed, he's as fast as anybody in the game. Nobody's come close to him, and Barry makes everybody, 100 speed, so it's almost ridiculous like that. So it really comes down to strength. He's stronger than almost any other receiver. There's his catching stats if you want to check him out. Look at that. It's unreal that he can do this. Great release too. He's got those boosts as well. But when it comes to blocking, which is big, he's got one of the best blocking in the game. He's not as good as Tony at tight end because Tony's just a little stronger. But at receiver, Jimmy Graham is huge, and he's also 6'7". All of you guys out there know I love to run the ball, and when I do, they start coming up on the line. And when they do, 6'7" Jimmy matches up on 5'10". Darrelle Revis, and look at that, just an amazing play. This is one of my favorite plays in the game because Jimmy Graham just burns by his guys because he's so tall, so strong. Look at this. Flat-footed, safeties, just nobody near him. Easy touchdown. Walks on in and then breaks the tackle in the end zone just to spite him. Watch Jimmy Graham just unleash some magic as Rex Grossman seemingly overthrows him, but somehow Jimmy Graham goes up to make the catch, but he's exhausted from an entire game worth of dominating. He gets caught down, but I don't know how he caught that. That was amazing. Propped up against my own end zone. People might think it's time to be a little safe. No way, man. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to go deep to Jimmy with one of my favorite plays, and I don't know how he comes down with this. But look at that. He somehow jumps over everybody and comes down with an amazing catch. I don't know how he did that. I really don't. Here, he's going to do a lot of pressure. And look at Jimmy Graham. Cover vote Revis against him. People swear by him, but Jimmy embarrasses him. And look at that. A huge bomb. Now I'm close to the end zone. And later on, I'll show you what happens when I get close to the end zone. But here, look at this. All right. Another one goes deep. Jimmy Graham uses his huge size. I don't know how he comes down with that. This is Rex Grossman I'm using, so any quarterback can use the play action here to take advantage of Jimmy Graham. Another one against cover vote Revis. Look at that bomb by Rexy, I might add. Perfectly in stride. Catches it. Touchdown. All you guys out there know I love throwing fades because they're so hard to stop when they're doing right. Look at that. Jimmy Graham rapes the press, gets in there, and then stays in bounds for a touchdown. No stopping that play. Here it is. 8 seconds left. 4th and 15. To me, here's why, one of the reasons why he was tired in that earlier play. But this 4th 15, 8 seconds left, screams bomb to Jimmy Graham to me. Both of us are there usering, but Jimmy Graham comes down with it. Now I have an even bigger lead. Here, I'm at the 15-yard line. Screams fade to me again because Jimmy Graham just cannot be stopped. Goes up for it. Look at that. Him and I user both go up for it, but Jimmy Graham is so tall, comes down with the ball. Taking a closer look at it, look at this. It's Dick Lane, so he's not a small guy, and we both go up for it. And look at Jimmy Graham. Look at that height, and he uses it to just box him out and come down with 6 points for me. Now I'm going to do it again from the 25 because, Jimmy Graham cannot be stopped. Look at this maneuvering by Rex Grossman. What a superstar. Double coverage. Jimmy Graham comes down with another touchdown. I could show you the easier fades, but it's just fun to do bomb fades because that's how great Jimmy Graham is. I can do fades. Here's one from the 30, from the tight end spot. Doesn't need to be from the wide receiver spot. I can do it from the tight end. Do a little fade pass. Just because, triple coverage, screw it. Goes up. Jimmy Graham, touchdown. I just love doing fade patterns from like the 30 because absolutely nobody sees them coming. It's so stupid that I can do that. Look at 30, just hang back, launch it up to Jimmy Graham, who goes up there and makes a casual catch to get me some points. Cannot be stopped. Jimmy Graham on these long fade bombs. It's just hilarious to just watch him go up there and just embarrass the other team because it's like, how do you get this happen? Look at this cover vote Revis, hit him perfectly in stride. No way catching him. Another touchdown for Jimmy Graham. But Jimmy Graham's also a great run blocker because he's so strong. Here, I'm going to run behind him a few times, show you the power of Jimmy Graham. Look at that one run block, holds him. I can't get to the outside in time, but Jimmy Graham's going to do it again, do a cut block, get him open. Now it's 3rd and short, just another run block. And look at Jimmy, blow one guy back, run up, block the next guy for a sweet touchdown. The Jimmy Graham's a great run blocker. You know, he can do it. Look at that. Look at the block that he gives me that lets me clear it open and cut back around them for another touchdown. And he's fast enough here. He can run block, keep around the edge, gets it open. Jimmy Graham can run block, you know, as good as anybody in the game, combined with his receiving ability, makes him an incredible threat. Watch right here. He's going to be used to me running. He's going to bring his guy up, and Jimmy Graham's going to scream out to the defensive back, create a hole just large enough for me to get through. And from there, it's an 80-yard rushing touchdown. Oh, and it freezes here because Jimmy Graham, yet again, makes somebody else quit.
Just give this guy a little hope.
We showed what he can do for the tight end. Watch him from the wide receiver run block. Goes up to him, crushes him backwards. He tries to break away from it, and Jimmy Graham just plows through him continuously to pave the way for another rushing touchdown. Just punishes defensive. To showcase what happens when you combine these run blocking with the power, you get a little runs going. Third down conversion right here, and now we're going to start to encroach the line, and we all know what happens then. Bomb to Jimmy Graham. Nobody's expecting him. Gets around him. Touchdown.
End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Jimmy can also run routes like playoff Jerry. Here in the out route, he's going to catch it, and then he's going to stomp on a dime because he's agile and turn a short little out route into a huge gain because he's just a boss like that. Here on fourth down, look at this. He's going to get the ball and almost breaks it inbounds for a huge gain. It's just, I don't know. Here on the fullback, we all put Jimmy Graham in at fullback, and he's just going to burn his guy. Look at this right there. Double coverage, gets in there, reaches, and gets me a first down on 3rd and long. Watch Jimmy Graham take over this entire game and just dominate. Look at this. Goes deep, gets the ball, slams down, gets me a huge gain, and now he's backing off, so it's a cute little out route for a first down. You can't give Jimmy Graham that. He's going to take it every time. And now it's another 3rd and long, goes up for it. Oh, look at the burning right there. Gets over there just in time for a sweet, sweet touchdown. Here's another chance with Jimmy Graham. I can be as bold as I want to be. 3rd and 16 on my 1. I don't know about you guys, but I just love throwing it deep to Jimmy Graham. Look at this. Burns his guy. And what a break in the tackle for a touchdown if the safety wasn't there. Look at that. From 3rd and 16 on my 1 to a huge gain all the way down the field. And let's check out what happens in slow motion. Oh, look at that. Great catch in stride. It keeps going. He's going to go deep. Watch. Oh, my God. I don't know how he comes out. He just magics his way up. Look at this. He's going to go up. Oh, my goodness. And comes down with the ball. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching Jimmy Graham kick butt. You know, he's got all the attributes to be the best and most dominant wide receiver in the game. Speed, height, strength. He could do it all. Man, it's ridiculous that this exists. Just shouldn't be possible. But he's an absolute beast. Use him while you can. And just enjoy using him. If you haven't joined us yet on EVO, we'd love to have you. You know, we're here for you guys. We're going into NCAA Ultimate Team soon. I'm going to be leading the charge. And then we got Madden Ultimate Team coming up. It's going to be great. Come and join us and have a great time playing Madden. As always, from MUTEvolution.com, this is DarkAlpha. See you next time.